right, we're back.
We're back
with our
with
final segment.
www.internet.com. Let's have the jingle, shall we? www.internet.com. It's where you can learn things. Okay.
Needs work.
You need work. Uneven ears, can't wear glasses straight.
Hey, my glasses are adjusted to be straight.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you get
That's
that?
why whenever anyone looks, whenever anyone else wears them, they're lopsided.
Is that what what you tell people at your third nipple as well? Anyway,
In our other
TMI,
show,
man, TMI.
In our other show, you can see that thing.
yeah.
It's on PornTube.
Great. Okay, that's not the site we're reviewing this week. The site we're reviewing this week is...
Good segue.
Thank you. Have you ever wanted to communicate with people, but you can't speak to them because they're not in the same room? You can't talk to them on the phone because it costs money. And you can't send them a letter because you are a haemophiliac and you can't handle paper.
Or have no saliva to lick, like, envelopes.
Yeah.
If you're a
Sure.
haemophiliac who can't handle paper.
Email
You're gonna-
monkey.
Yeah, we'd love to hear about it.
I was just going to say though, if you're a haemophiliac who can't handle paper, then you're going to have like a shit show with keyboards.
Cut you?
They don't cut you, but they're full of germs.
What? Do you know what a haemophiliac is?
Roughly.
Right, okay. It's one of those creatures from Hero Quest.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay, I know what a haemophiliac is because
Okay.
it bleeds a lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the guy who thinks he's sick all the time?
That's a hypochondriac.
Chondriac.
Alright.
Okay,
So speaking of HeroQuest, I'm bidding on it right now on Trade Me.
on trade,
We
mate.
Yeah.
just got outbid, by the way.
Hey,
Did we?
Yeah, I had to do
guys, do you want this section to be on next week? Because you're really killing my big guns here.
Sorry, go on.
This week, I review for your website that will revolutionise the way we communicate. It's called hotmail.com. And it's a website where you can send mail to people without physically handling any pieces of correspondence. So, you'll simply say, you'll work out what you want to say to someone, you'll type it in, but then instead of hitting the print button on your computer and having it spat out on your little dot matrix printer, instead of that, you'll hit the send button on your keyboard. And
Are they in fact the same button?
No, they're next to each other.
Right.
Situated awkwardly next to the delete button. So if you're going to send anyone your manuscript for your novel, make sure you don't hit the delete button because that'll just erase it. Hit the
If that's happened to you,
if that's happened to
email
you,
it at monkeykinjoe@hotmail.com.
hit the right button this time. But on this website, you're able to type what you want to say, then hit the send button on your keyboard. A little full screen animation of an envelope closing up will happen on your screen, and the letter will slide into the envelope and be whizzed off into Cyberworld, at which point it will then travel through the, networks, the ether, the nodes, the hubs, the tin cans
Alright, I'm
with
done
wires on
with
them
this.
and whatnot.
Done with that.
You're done with that?
Yeah, I'm done with the tin cans and the nodes and the nods and the
So-
knobs.
I was here.
It'll arrive in your friend's inbox, which is like a physical box that you put things in, only it's entirely corporeal. So when we say inbox, we just refer to a long string of ones and zeros, which is processed by complex computer algorithms and appears on your screen as a collection of data repositories into which you can delve and see what people would like to say to you. So say I have a friend in Minsk and he wants to say, "Hello Tom, how are you doing? We're having a nice time in Minsk. I don't know anything we do here. Maybe you should read about that."
Or email them.
Or email in if you're from Minsk. He can say all of that, hit the send button on his keyboard, and I will then receive that electronic communique.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Where's the send button on my keyboard?
We discussed this. It's between the print button and the delete button on your keyboard.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah. And I'll be able to read that electronic communication. Now, of course, the ramifications for this are endless. You'll be able to send anything that's renderable in data form. So songs, pictures, movies, portable document files, pornography, anything except food. Basically, you'll be able to send anything except food on these electronic mails. And hotmail.com, that's HOTMALE.com, is the site where you go to find out about where to send electronic mails from one person to another. So Hotmail, HOTMALE.com.
Don't accidentally send it to Hotnailed, because then it'll go to completely the wrong place.
Wrong place. Not what we want. Go along there, have a look. I think we'll be pleasantly surprised. Review what we've been over this week, and I'll see you next week.
Maybe you'll want to watch some more videos, or just watch some of the ones again.
And I'll see you next week here at Live from Joe's.
Brilliant. Goodbye.